There's a lot of people that have lost you. You know, when people lose you is when you find yourself. You know, we spend so much time in life trying to develop other people, trying to develop other people's gifting, their callings, their talents, their abilities. And for some reason, we feel like it's okay to put our development on hold. But the moment that you began to start developing the things that God put down on the inside of you, you lost a lot of people. You're going to lose a lot of people on this journey. You're going to lose a lot of people. You're not going to do it intentionally. It's just going to happen. I know this video is a little dark, but let that not be the most essential thing today. I want you to hear what you need to hear and understand what God wants us to understand. He that hath an ear, God said, let him hear what the Spirit of the Lord is saying to us. That's in the book of Revelation. He said, in all you're getting, he said, get an understanding. In all of our getting, in all of our doing, God said, get an understanding. You're going to lose a lot of people. You got to get out of the box. You can't be afraid to lose people. Just like some people weren't afraid to lose you, family, you can't be afraid to lose them because you're not losing them. The more you hang on to people that you're not supposed to, the more you hang on to things and stuff, you're holding yourself back. You're not losing anything. You're not losing these people. But what you're ultimately losing, you're losing opportunities that God has waiting on you. God has opportunities waiting on you. So what are you waiting on to drop dead weight? You're going to lose a whole lot of people. You're going to lose them. The minute that you begin to pour into your own life, you're going to lose these people. You are. I know what I'm talking about, family. I've been there. I mean, it's going to be the people that say they will be there for you, and I'm going to be your ride or die, and I want to be your armor bearer. Family, listen. But don't hold any grudges. Don't allow these offenses to enter into your heart. See, if you do, these are the things that God is showing to you as a mirror, that you just got to get rid of these things in your heart, because you cannot let offenses, you can't let any of these things get in the way what God has for you. People lost you when you began to find who you are. You know, my mom always used to tell me, you got to get lost sometimes so you can get found. Does that make sense? We got to get lost sometimes in life so we can get found. We got to lose our way sometimes so we can know the way that we need to take. And it's one thing about God. God is always going to reroute his children every single time. You can't be afraid to drop what you need to drop. You can't be afraid to drop who you need to drop. You can't. You just can't be afraid to do it. You're going to lose a lot of people. You got to be willing to let them go. You got to be willing to let these people fly the coop. You got to be, family. If it's something that you want bad enough, you're going to do whatever you need to do to get there. They did what they needed to do to drop you to get to where they wanted to be. But now you have a different motive. Their motive was different. Yours is for the best and the betterment of your own life. Put you first. Make yourself a priority. You got to do it. And the more you do it, the more comfortable that you're going to become. You're going to lose a lot of people along the journey. You're going to lose a lot of people along the way. The moment that you began to do what you love. The moment that you make yourself a priority, everybody won't be happy with it. And they're not going to be happy with it because they know they can't extract any more out of you. They know they can't keep depleting your life anymore. These are going to be the people that are going to have a problem with you focusing on you. You got to focus on your dreams. You got to focus on your own life. You have to. We got one shot. And we got to make every day count. Every single day that God gave us, go make that day count, family of God. This is what God wanted me to tell you, family of God. When he speaks, I speak. And when he tells me to be quiet, I'm going to be quiet. So I pray that this video finds you inspired. I pray this video finds you motivated and encouraged. And I want you to get supercharged. Why don't you hashtag that? Get supercharged with your life. Because God has so many beautiful things for you. I'm telling you, along the way, you're going to lose a lot of people on your journey to wherever God is taking you. You're going to lose a lot of people. You're going to lose these people because you're not putting them first. You're not making them a priority anymore. You're making your life a priority. You're doing what is important to you. And a lot of people won't like that you're deciding to do what is important to do for yourself. They're not going to like it. But it's going to be the people who can't take from you anymore. It's going to be these people who can't benefit from your life anymore, family of God. Just remember, life is nothing but a big bowl of lessons. That's what life is. Life is nothing but a classroom of lessons. So we got to learn these lessons. Learn them. Because if you don't learn these lessons, God is going to throw us right back in the fire. And we got to go all the way around again. You don't want to keep wandering in the wilderness. Don't you want God to place you in the land of Canaan, where the milk is going to flow, the honey is going to flow? Don't you want to be fruitful in your life and productive? Do what you need to do for your own life. Everybody won't like it. They don't have to like it, family of God. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like and share, and jump over to my Instagram at Nikki McCray and give me your support over there. I love you so much. Don't worry about the quality of this video. Don't worry about the lighting of this video. If God had told me to speak this in the dark without anybody seeing my face, I would have been bold enough to do it, because it is the words that you need to hear. It's not important to see a face. It is the words that are life-changing. Words are life. Words are spirit. The words that you hear are going to transform your life. It's going to change your life. You lost a lot of people when you began to put you first. You did. A lot of people got upset with you because you put them. You put yourself first. They're going to do it. And it's always going to be the people who don't want you to grow. They don't want you to grow because they know they can't benefit anymore. They know, family, that you've awakened. You've awakened so much. And I'm so happy for y'all. I'm so proud of each and every one of you. You have spiritually awakened. This is why you won't tolerate anything either. This is why you won't tolerate other people's junk. That's because you have been spiritually awakened to who God created you to be from the foundation of the world. You will lose so many people along your journey. And it's going to be sometimes the people you thought you would never lose. But you will lose some people along the way when you begin to make yourself a priority. And when you make them second, they won't like it so much, family. They're going to say you changed, you're not the same person. And I want you to agree. I want you to agree with them. Yes, you have changed, but guess what? You have changed for the better. They should be proud of you. They should be happy for you, but everybody won't be happy for you. But it's going to be the right people that's going to be happy for you. I love all of you. Share this message for me. Do that for me. Like the videos for me so that we can reach an audience that have never heard of us before. We get so many emails of people don't even know who we are here on YouTube, and they're like, Prophet Nikki, where have you been my whole life? I wish I had seen this video a year ago, 2 years ago, 6 months ago. I needed it then. You need it now, because you don't know what the enemy is devising, plotting, and scheming. See, listen, just because you see this video now and you've gone through something a while back, you might be getting ready to re-enter that again. The enemy is always plotting, scheming, devising. So you are hearing this video when you need to hear it. You are. Maybe you thought you should have heard it before. You need this now. Somebody close to you need this now. You're going to lose people when you begin to put you first. Go tell somebody that. This is why you're losing everybody around you, because you're learning to put you first. You're supposed to. God first and everybody else next. I love y'all so much. You have no idea. Praying for you. Love you. Bye-bye.